So, yo, hey, what up, boys and girls? How are you doing?
Hello, lads.
Welcome to me being stuck. Like those women in those. Why is that always like? Sounds very dumb with the lo-fi and all the chill, like to be the first topic we talk about this week. But why is it always in pornos and shit like that? Why is it always that the person gets stuck in places that no one should ever get stuck? Like, you know, like the stepmom will be like, here I go, just gonna, you know, plant my bottom in
What is a place? Hold on though. What is a place that you should get stuck?
well, not a washing
Not
machine,
a single.
that's what I'm saying.
But no place you should get stuck. That's why you're stuck.
No, but like, so say if you were shooting like a mountaineering pornography, and like, you know, it'd be like the guy from 127 Hours. That's getting stuck, and you gotta fuck your stepmom to get free. You should drop this mouse to kill. Yeah. So,
Sure.
aside from that tangent there, welcome everybody to the Talking Shit podcast. As you'll see, if you're well, there's actually new things for people listening and people watching. So if you're watching on YouTube this week, because it's been a very long week and I got very, very drunk at a club yesterday. I don't remember half of what happened. Everything last minute. You know, me and Joe have been busy boys, and we were just like, fuck it. We've had this idea to do like a podcast with some background footage and kind of use that to stem conversation. So yeah, so if you're watching this, we're playing a bit of Spelunky 2. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. For audio listeners, Joe just used me like a human baseball bat. But don't worry, audio listeners, you're not going to feel too left out. That's why there's lo-fi on in the background, so you still get some kind of further backgroundness. But yeah, so for some reason this week, I don't know what the hell's going on with Joe. He's like, the best thing about, like, so I don't know if anybody. So for people, oh fucking hell, right? People listening, Spelunky is like, how would you explain Spelunky? I guess it's like a cartoony like platformer.
Yeah, but also like it's painful.
It's very difficult. It's a lot like Binding of Isaac, if anybody knows that. And yeah, basically you're spelunking in caves and you're getting through levels with horrible beasts trying to kill you, and it's a lot of fun. And visually, for people watching, yeah, you can see it's very, very cool art style. But yeah, man, fuck. I don't know why this week, but more so than anything else, I've been very obsessed with. Oh Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm okay. Yeah, I'm nearly dead already. That's brilliant. Oh, Joe was sacrificing turkeys. I didn't realize. Shit.
It's okay.
Forgiveness. But yeah, more so for some reason this week has just been like the desperate need for chill vibe. Like I've been listening to God knows how much lo-fi everywhere I go, whether it be on the train.
Bro, when you talk about lo-fi, you sound like you on about a drug.
I know, but I genuinely am addicted.
Oh,
like
no.
there's, oh for fuck's sake, there's a giant evil ghost coming to kill me. And Joe just murdered me. Brilliant.
Oh.
But yeah, like I got this little, it's probably picking it up slightly in the background. I got this diffuser thing going that all lights up and it's all nice calming smells. I immediately went for the mixture that I think they literally refer to as like stress relief and stuff. And I don't know why I've got this obsession of things needing to be chill at the minute, because life is not that hard. Like right now, especially for me at least, it's not. It's really nothing to be whinging about, you know what I mean?
Yeah, the reason I got one is because I often eat food in my room and it ends up leaving a smell.
I see.
So I'm like, hey bro.
Hey bro. That's a very
Cherry blossom. Yo.
Is that what you got going at the
Cherry
minute,
blossom,
or?
the best. It unlocks some kind of memory which I don't really like. I don't know, but it's like it's a nice thing.
I get you.
And
I get
it also
you. Like
smells nice.
I guess so. For yeah, like I don't know. I guess that's kind of the same thing for me. Is like I've always had this issue of just whenever a family member comes into this room, even though I think it smells fine, everybody's like, oh, it smells like. There's always that thing with like, especially because I live with you know, 2 girls, my sister and my mom. There's no My dad's not here to be like, don't worry about it. Boys will be fucking boys. You know what I mean? Like, it's still.
Yeah,
like,
I fucking love shit. I fucking love shit-covered, shitty-smelling rooms. I'm a man.
How bad do you think? Oh fucking hell! How bad do you think I smell?
Oh well, the times I've been there,
You saying it stinks like shit?
I thought you were just living in your own poo. Honestly,
it was just that bad. Oh fucking hell! I almost got killed by a spicko trap. Like, yeah, man. Fuck. I don't know. Like, I guess it's like it is this thing of now where it's like I have got sick of like I get like reed diffusers, you know, and I get candles and stuff, and they work briefly, but they're always running out. And I guess the best thing about this is just how little, like, it's just water and a few drops of this, the bunch of these flavors that you. All of this is recommended from you. I just saw you had it, and I was like, that looks cool. And I just got you to send me everything you had. Very easy to sell.
It's one of them things that it's kind of, hey.
Descriptive.
Maybe it offends. Maybe it's not so good for my masculinity. But also,
yeah, actually, I died somehow. I don't know what happened. But yeah, like, for me, it's funny. My uncle's visiting from Cyprus at the minute, and my uncle was just like telling my sister, he's like, because this came literally yesterday while I was out clubbing, and my uncle had to come over plumber had to come over, and my sister's antisocial, so the uncle had to come to bloody be with her for when he showed up. Oh, this whole big thing. And yeah, so like it arrived while I was out, and my uncle was just like, that seems pretty gay. You know what I mean? It's some of this. It was like,
hey nephew, you're pretty sus.
For some reason, it's this thing of like, if you want things to smell good, like have like nice smells and just nice things in general, a lot of the time it's like, there are other things. That's what women want, not men.
There are other things that are like that, which like, there are like a lot of things where like it might offend your masculinity or people's view of, you know, whatever. It's fucking bullshit, let's be honest. But then, like, if you actually do these things, you know, if you've got a girl, or like you're interested in a girl, like, they'd probably appreciate it, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Like, fuck, I don't know.
I mean, immediately after having this thing, like, my sister had her vaccine today, the second COVID jab, so she's, even though I'm the one who was originally recovering from being God knows how drunk, like, and feeling all blur, she came back and was so, like, fucked up on the vaccine that, like, it kind of sobered me up. But, like, she was in there and she was just like, it smells so good, I want one now. And, like, oh yeah, just makes the room smell better. Like, I'll leave it on, and even like after I've turned it off, like it had been off for a good half an hour, and like I left my room for a bit, did something else, came back, and you got hit with the kind of lasting scent of it, and I was like, ooh. Oh, you fucking... Alright. For audio listeners, we're about to die again.
I sacrificed myself.
Sacrifice yourself for the greater good.
Yeah, fuck. There's a lot of things like that where... Okay, actually, this has just made me think. Recently, I was considering... Now hear me out. I was considering sunbeds.
Sunbed? What is... Is that like the thing to like get you tanned, or?
Yeah.
Is it like a place?
No, I'm surprised you're not laughing and saying, "Hey, homo."
That's gonna sound great on the audio. I'm gonna have to turn that down. Just me screaming. We got everything's new this week. Like the distance of the microphone to it's closer, but I've turned the mic down, so it doesn't sound as airy and stuff. We're just doing a whole bunch of new things. Oh, I'm also gonna die. Oh, when did you come back? Oh, I thought Joe was dead this whole time, and suddenly he's been alive.
I freed myself.
Like a lover who was your best friend, but you never knew. You know what I mean? Tom Holland, Zendaya, Spider-Man. Yeah, what were we just saying? Jesus fuck. Like
sunbeds, I guess.
Oh yes. So I don't know. I feel like I've heard you before talk about how you think people who are tan just look healthier.
Yeah, bro. Like, okay, I'm not
here you are.
I'm not the white. I'm not the whitest.
I'm paler
motherfucker,
than you, for 100%.
but I'm still white, and like even like past my arms, like I have like the weird spots on my arm where I think if I had sun on them or something, like it'd go away. Do you know
nice.
what? Do you know what I mean?
I have an idea.
I don't know. One of my friends like goes every so often.
Is it anybody I know or?
Well, Jordan.
Ah, I see. Oh, I'm dead. Oh,
I don't know why I did that.
I don't know why I did everything. I don't know why I do any of the things I do in video games or in life. But yeah.
But to be fair, he's naturally like tan. Like he's naturally like a Brad type colour.
Yeah.
Kind of like olive.
It's people who obviously, I mean, everybody listening to this at this point are just people who knows. So like with Brad, it's hilarious. There's pictures in his house of like when he went on a holiday one time. It's like a big family holiday, and he's literally like, Brad's on average a fairly tanned white guy. That's Brad for you. But like that holiday, he was literally like. He was like fucking roasted. Like well, that was a waste. For audio listeners, Joe just spent a whole lot of time trying to sacrifice things to the great gods to get things that will help us in our spelunking journey.
Sacrificing the idol doesn't even do anything. Like, it just gives you a monkey. Just gives you a golden monkey that shits out jewels.
And if you think we're joking, no, this is real. It's a watch the video version. Yes, there was a monkey that shits gold, but it died instantly. So what a waste of time. We seem to be playing better despite like barely paying attention to it.
Oh.
We seem to be getting further than we normally do. I've caused a ruckus. Oh boy. Oh.
I've got ropes.
Bomb to get out of it. Oh. But yeah, I don't know. I was annoyed while I was on holiday at my dad's. Not recently, before. I was kind of annoyed at like my annoying like tan lines that I had, and I was like, this looks dumb. But I don't know if I could ever be bothered to do. For me, it's not even that thing of like I guess yes, sunbeds will be considered not very masculine. But I don't know. What is it? What kind of price range are we talking for this? What is it?
I don't know. I haven't looked any further into it. I don't think I will. Like
you've just mentally been considering it.
I'm not that. Oh. I don't know, but I don't think I no longer look.
I'm dead again.
I don't.
Oh, concentration time, ladies and gentlemen.
I could have done that.
Yeah. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah. I don't know, man. It's like it depends. Yeah, it depends how much it is. If it was like a whatever amount, it's like I don't like people that do the spray tan. To me that's a bit too like alright, like you know what I mean.
I feel like with spray tans you just go orange. I don't know.
Yeah, it doesn't look good or natural. Yeah, man, I don't know. We're just talking about feminine things.
There's a shotgun.
What? Oh, you've got glasses so you can see shit, can't you? Told you. I mean, for anyone who's watching this who knows things about Spelunky, this is a fucking phenomenal run right now. I mean, not in terms of money and stuff, just in terms of not dying.
Yeah, especially with two people. Like.
Yeah, and I'm saying that as if I haven't died about 3 times yet, but yeah. So this week, talking about shit that was going on this week. I had a major tattoo, I guess is the word you say. So we didn't bring it up because we took a week off last week because I was on holiday visiting my father down south. Yo, look, it's Jeff Winger. Hey, I've been rewatching Community again. He does look like him. Yes. I'm gonna leave Joe gambling for a bit and talk about tattoo. So I had a small little tattoo done a couple of weeks ago. I wanted a tattoo for ages, like years, and then my other friends have beaten me to them, and I was like, what the fuck, I've been talking about this longest and I'm the last one to get them. So I got a fun little Pikachu tattoo on my leg, just as a little starter, because I've got a bit of a needle phobia. So I was kind of shitting it, and I did have a mini kind of panicky like stress attack while I was there getting the leg one done. So I was freaking out that I'd put down an £100 deposit for a £200 tattoo. 2 weeks later, that was this. Well, I guess when this podcast comes out, it would have been last Wednesday. And oh shit, you've been gambling. We got some good shit. There you go, that's yours. But yeah, so I was freaking out, and as I've spoken to Joe about this before, ended up getting this tattoo. I was in the chair for 5 hours. It's on my arm. It goes like from basically my wrist, like to further up on my left inner forearm. How would you define it? I don't know.
Yes.
Yes.
The inside of your forearm.
Yes. And even though the last 2 hours and the last hour mostly were just I'm dead again. Even though they were agonizing pain-wise, no panic attacks, no nothing, no stress. Like I was really happy with it, and the tattoo itself, at least everybody that I've spoken to has agreed that it's pretty cool. Which is funny because my family have always said they've been against tattoos, but all of them have seen it. They're like, no, actually, that looks really cool. Like even my sister, who supposedly hates them the most, even she was like, asking me about it, and I was out like at Spoons with her, and she was like, it's got a bunch of birds on it at one section, and my artist that did it, Sophie, she was like, you should get people to name all the birds. So we've got about 3 or 4 named. We've got like Clive, Dave, Jeff.
Clive.
Clive.
Let's go.
Some good names. I think Billy's one of them as well. But there's still some more to go. But yeah, that was my major thing this week, and I said to myself I was going to take a break from tattoos, but honestly, I've already seen another one that I want. But purely financial-wise, I'm like, no, I should. Like, the design isn't going anywhere, and well, the concept for the design isn't going anywhere. My artist isn't going anywhere. She's the same age as me. She's got God knows how many years left of this. Oh, there's a big angry fish. Okay. I don't like big angry fish trying to kill me. Yeah, so I'm gonna wait. But God, it's tempting. Like everybody, I'm sure. I know you don't have any tattoos, but I'm sure you've heard it before. God knows. What the hell are you doing? Are you discovering secrets while I don't even know what's happening?
Yeah, don't go down.
Oh, is that bad?
This is the secret door where you need the onk, because if you go through the door down there,
God. Without it,
lava goes wacko mode.
I'm stuck drowning with angry fish.
Basically.
I'm sure you've heard the thing of like people. Whenever people are talking about tattoos, they get this thing where they're like, "Oh, you're gonna become obsessed" or whatever. Like all the girls I was talking to, who work just across from me, all of them who are covered in tattoos, they're all like, "Oh, you're gonna get obsessed." I was like, "Nah, mate." And it is like a thing of like, fuck, where do you stop? Because like, it is just so tempting once you get through, like, because now that I've gotten through this 5-hour one, the idea of getting a 40-minute or an hour session just is nothing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But financially, I'm just gonna, for the video, people watching the video, I apologize for this section. I've got nothing, 'cause I keep dying, and Joe's got everything, so I'm just kind of somewhat drowning and waiting for Joe to finish the level for me. Yeah, I would genuinely, there are people out there who are somewhat interested in tattoos but don't really know whatever, I would just recommend getting it just as it feels cool to be a rebel.
But what about when you're older?
Oh yeah, that was my favourite thing, because when you're in there for 5 hours of a tattoo artist, obviously you got to think about what relatable things you can talk about with them when barely knowing them. So like a lot of it was just talking about like there were people saying to me like the design. I've got people like, I think my sister said to me before I got it, she was like, I don't get it, why is it upside down, why is it not facing you? And I was like, I'm dead again. And I was like, because when you wear a t-shirt, you don't wear it so you can look down and the design's facing you, you know. And apparently like when I said that, the tattoo artists at the shop were like, God, it usually takes us ages to explain that to some idiots, and they're like, that's probably the best way to do it.
Hold on, what were you saying?
Like my sister was like, why is it facing, like, why is it upside down? You know what I mean?
It's like for her.
Yeah, and no, like
Yeah,
upside down,
yeah.
like it, like for me, like if I was to look down at it, and I'm like, well, that's what.
Oh.
That's what designs are. I'm like, that's like I was just playing. I was like, you know, when you wear a t-shirt, the design isn't facing you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
True.
I don't know. Have you ever seen an upside down tattoo like that is facing the person who got it? It looks weird. It
Nah.
doesn't look right. I'm back again.
Bro, the thing that makes me think about, I think I might have had this conversation with you. Oh fuck! I should give that to you.
God, if we had a compass right now.
But you know t-shirts that have designs on the bottom. I mean on the back.
On the back.
Yeah, I kind of don't. I don't know. I like them sometimes, but also like I like to have some on the front because
Oh, it's a big
most of the
fucking
time,
Yeti. Ah!
most of the time I wear a fucking jacket. Oh, are you still alive? Get this got goods.
You. I mean, you even took a shot at me, not intentionally, but yeah, I managed to live. Oh, is that mine? Thank you. Yeah,
I just went.
I know Brad's a big fan of them. Oh Jesus, I know Brad's a big fan of them, and he's kind of convinced me recently. But we went out shopping. Speaking of things that are supposed to be, oh thank you. Speaking of things that are supposed to be more feminine, the other day Brad was just like, I need to go get some things from Birmingham.
What designs on the back are feminine?
No, I'm saying like shopping. So,
oh yeah.
No, like yeah, basically,
No! No!
I thought you were just gonna stay there.
No, because I have the weapon.
But you took ages.
Yeah, but because if I jump and shoot there, I kill you. So I had to go across to the platform.
For audio listeners.
Oh my god.
I accidentally murdered Joe.
Okay, no, you have everything. It's fine.
Yes. And
you also have a compass, so far.
Yeah, no, that was the one thing I wanted. So anyway, like, speaking of things that's supposed to be, you know, more feminine, like whatever. It's like, you know, he just was like, oh, I need to go out shopping for some stuff. We just went to Birmingham and like had a fun day. I mean, we barely even got what we actually went there for. Just had actually a fun time fucking going shopping. I was like, I liked going around looking at.
Yeah, no, bro. I don't think that's. Yeah.
I don't think it is.
Well, it's maybe on the
it
more side of it, but.
Yeah, I think it used to be.
But hey, shopping day with the bro. Oh damn!
On?
Please don't.
I am paying somewhat attention. Here you go, buddy. I'll give you back your stuff.
No.
I don't want it. Oh. Audio listeners. I'm dead again.
I haven't been in this area for ages, so I'm like.
Yeah, I've been playing Spelunky once, so I'm kind of confused right now, to be honest. I don't remember a lot of this. But yeah, yeah. So like, yeah, it was just nice. Like I don't do it that often. I would like to do more of it because I've realized a lot of my clothes and shit are like stuff that I, you know, first bought like 2, 3, even like 4 years ago, and I'm like, God, I should get some new stuff. But yeah, I got a couple. I couldn't get it while I was out. They didn't have the right size, but I got a T-shirt from Urban Outfitters that's got design on the back. But apparently it's. Oh, I forgot what you do with these. I'll just whip them. That works. But yeah, it's like, you know, like. But afterwards I bought the tingy. I bought it online in my size, and yeah, I got a couple T-shirts now with ones on the back. And you're right, it is. I think they have to have a little something on the front. Oh, hello. I don't think I can do the whole, you know, like it is purely just the design on the back. Like both of the ones I have, both of the main ones I have. You just saved my life. Go through that door. Holy shit. Yeah, both of the ones I have are like, you know, they got a little something on like the left breast. Yeah, I don't know. I like different stuff now. Like I'm becoming more and more of a fan of hats. I always used to hate hats, but I'm becoming more and more of a. I just bought a pink hat because I'm just fashionable. You know what I mean?
Pink hat.
Yeah, I got a pink hat. It's on the way. Also, Urban Outfitters.
Oh shit! Have you ever heard of Uniqlo?
No, I have not.
Yo, they're plain
You've actually got
kind
some
of
good. You got some good fashion.
Hey, thanks, man. Also, I believe I can get you a shotgun here.
What do I do again?
If
I
I just
remember you
kill
can
him.
get one here. Oh, if you kill him.
I think he has a shotgun.
Is this the last level before the boss, or?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know if fuck, it's risky though. Like, I don't
kill
know.
him.
You go down one just so I can shoot him into the corner in case it doesn't take one.
Okay.
Yeah.
You were correct to do so.
Yeah. Okay. Oh dear.
Oh, that was close actually. Jesus.
Oh.
Whoa.
Hmm.
Hello. Nice.
Okay, nice.
So yeah, like, I don't know. I need to go out shopping again and actually like I've realized I've kind of been a saver like unintentionally for a while now. And,
No!
I'm all good. Oh, you're not all good though. What the hell
fuck, I'm
happened?
dead. Sorry, audio lads.
It's all good. Ah!
Oh man.
I'm dead too.
How we?
God.
Hold on though. How did we actually get that far? Like.
I want to like. I'm just gonna stand here for a second. I just want to point out the last few times me and Joe have played Spelunky 2 online. Even if like this is more chill than we've ever been because, you know, like we're literally recording a podcast. That's our main focus here. Like we've made it so far. Normally we're stuck on these first cave levels. Like we're stuck on these for like hours. Like we barely get that far.
Yeah.
I'm quite proud of us.
And like individually, we can easily like get past them, but like.
Yeah, well, we've both beaten this game in the single player. We've both beaten this game. I beat Spelunky 1 the other day. I'd never beaten it before, and I beat it the other day, and I was quite happy with myself. It's a weird thing, like, oh, we gotta go. There's an evil ghost coming to fucking take our asshole out from our nose. God, you imagine how painful that'd be. You know, those things with the Egyptians where they were like.
Oh, yeah.
See, here's was my thing. Yeah, they're like, we pulled
horrible
the brain.
histories. Hey.
We pulled the brain through the nose, and as a kid, I always thought, hang on a minute, that seems a bit like there's surely an easier way to do it. You know what I mean? Surely.
But why did they even? Did they just do it as part of the mummification?
Yes. Mummification process.
Yeah. Okay. Fuck. I was thinking that they do something like that, as in. Oh fuck! I don't even know. Yo, Egyptians be wiling. They be wilding.
Egyptians be busting. Oh. Okay. Oh, what? Oh, the mouse is dead. Okay, I managed to land on a ledge. I didn't break my legs. Yeah, man. Horrible Histories is great. Have you seen I think I've pointed out the advert too, haven't I? They've got like a new show, the crew from Horrible Histories. Probably won't watch it, but
Yeah. No, I saw the advert. The lads.
Absolute
I think
legends.
the guy. Fuck. You know the shorter, like chubbier guy.
Yes.
He's like
For some
been
reason,
on a couple of.
He always has like a tweet. Like whenever there's an option, mostly in the World War One segments they did of that show, the smaller chubby one always had a tweedly mustache. They always found a way to give his character one of those old timey, like bare knuckle boxer style tweedly mustaches.
Yeah.
I
think he's the one though that's been on more like talk shows. I think.
Oh, okay.
I think I've seen him on a couple. Like he's tried to like
branch out.
Yeah, maybe.
Interesting. Oh yeah, I haven't seen any of that myself. I must say.
Remember, yeah. Horrible Histories.
Terrible tutors, Mom, Victorious.
I remember going to my nan's on a Friday because my mum would like go to do the shopping, so we'd like go around my nan's for a bit, and yeah, fuck, binge that shit.
Oh my thing.
Oh, did your diffuser just go off?
I must have accidentally only set it to be on for like an hour. Oops, that's not what I meant. Come back, diffuser. Come back.
Hey, 60 minutes.
You're matching the
Sometimes
vibe.
is all you need.
True. I mean, I'm probably gonna just turn it off when we finish recording, but yeah. That's the point, though. I feel like didn't I? I feel like I set it for an hour around the time we started recording. I don't actually know how much time has gone by. I must say, but
I don't know. Are we in a?
Actually, no. We should
be
in a
okay. Time loop.
Oh, like the other thing I wanted to talk about slightly. Well done.
No.
Good segue.
No.
Oh, we've already made it to this level. Jesus. Okay. I didn't realize I've been hanging out upstairs. Yeah. So that was another thing that I was trying out this week. I remember seeing, for people interested in videojuegos, this game that's just come out called 12 Minutes. Very interesting fucking game. It's got somehow, I don't know how they managed to bag this. Like, it's basically got 3 characters, and they're voiced by Willem Dafoe, James McAvoy, and Daisy Ridley.
For some reason, I can see Willem Dafoe more than the other 2.
Yeah, no, because Willem Dafoe's using his actual voice, but like James McAvoy and Daisy Ridley are doing American accents, and it doesn't sound.
No, I mean like being on board for it.
Oh yeah, but Willem Dafoe's already done games, hasn't he?
Oh, maybe that's where I got it from.
Oh, I died
sure.
apparently. Okay. He did Beyond Two Souls, didn't he? The Ellen Page one, and he was like Ellen Page.
Yeah. I think I saw a couple of interviews with him and like I mean, I bet a lot of actors are like this, or maybe they say it and they're not true. But he seemed genuine about it, where he was like
excited.
He just like, bro, he did the Goblin because he thought it was cool.
Yeah, he did.
And he's an amazing actor, but he made
Oscar.
it, you know. And he still says he loves those movies, doesn't he? Like he enjoyed it. He doesn't talk bad on it or anything. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, he came back for all of them, didn't he? He did little cameos in the next 2, even after his character died. Oh, Jungle Boys. Oh, Jungle Cruise.
Thought I could pull some off.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think Willem Dafoe's a cool guy.
Willem Dafoe's great. He was in Aquaman for some reason. Like sometimes he'll just do something very basic. Oh, monkey, get off.
Yeah, Willem Dafoe. I would trust you with my.
What? Oh, I'm gonna die. Monkey saved me. Oh, and then I died.
Monkey killed me.
Ooh, lovely jubbly.
Oh God, I think that might be the first sneeze recorded.
Oh, ever in human history?
You.
Yeah, he's fun. But yeah, so the game, 12 minutes, I highly recommend it. Anybody who has Games Pass, it's free on... Well, it's free. Actually, you pay a monthly subscription, so it's not free, whatever. It's free. It's a really interesting game. So it's like this top-down, kind of slightly animated vibe look, but very kind of realistic, like realism-based animation. You play as a man who comes home from work, and your wife's there. She's got a bit of a bloody surprise for you. She's like, I've made you some dessert. Let me tell you what's going on. And basically, depending on what you do, obviously, there's a lot of options, a lot of different stuff you can do in such a short, limited apartment space. But essentially, once you walk into the apartment, you're never gonna come out again, because halfway through your meal, it's called 12 minutes because you're stuck in a 12-minute time loop. So once you walk through the door, about 7 minutes in, Willem Dafoe, a police officer, shows up and accuses your wife of 8 years ago murdering her own father, and he's after a pocket watch. And he beats you to death if you try to do anything, if you try to get involved. And if you don't get involved, he like strangles you in front of her to like get her to say where the watch is, which I'm quite annoyed. She doesn't say where the watch is until you literally, like, the second you're about to die, because it's a Groundhog Day situation. If you die, you just get sent back to the whatever. And it's just really, it is literally like a point and click adventure, really, just stuck in it's like Groundhog Day, stuck in a loop, just really interesting. And kind of, it's dark, like, you know, as Joe will let you know, the very first thing he did, there's certain stuff that gives you clues as to things you can interact with and what you can do to discover more. And of course, there's a knife laying out on the kitchen counter as soon as you walk in, and you can click on your wife with the knife, and I wonder what you can do.
Knife, wife.
I was worried.
It rhymes.
I was worried that, because I know there's multiple endings, and some people even consider every single. Oh boy. Oh Joe.
Oh, I forgot how to do it on this game. It's fuck.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm dead. Yeah. Some people consider like every time it restarts a time loop that an ending, and I'm like, well, and I guess there are specific things that you could count, but I don't count that. But there's multiple outcomes to each situation, I say, depending on what you do.
Surely the ending's gonna be like, we haven't finished it, either of us.
I'm very close.
Surely it's gonna be when you supposedly get the right outcome and then time carries on.
Well, this was what I thought was interesting. I was worried it was going to be on things that, like, you know, when you, like, if you do the option, if you do try and kill your wife with a knife, I was thinking, wouldn't it be interesting if that was an ending? Like, you just think you do it because you're like, I'm sorry,
game
but,
ends,
you know,
can't replay.
Yeah, the
sorry,
game ends
buddy.
and you can't replay. Like, that'd be weird. But yeah, it's just really interesting, and there's lots of twists and turns. It's not for the faint of heart. I wouldn't say, like, violence-wise, but it's very kind of dark. Especially, I've got through more of the story than Joe. It gets very very kind of messed up very fast. But I would highly recommend it. It's a lot of fun and a lot of it's just good fucking drama, mate. And I can't wait to finish it. I'm probably going to finish it when we finish recording this, to be honest. I'm probably just going to go finish it because I'm very close. All I'll say is, maybe I managed to get something else to happen with time. Who knows? Who knows? What can happen? Who knows?
Hey, I saw that in the trailer.
Well, I didn't watch the trailer, so I saw footage.
And I was like,
ago,
wow, I can't wait.
I heard the concept at an E3, and I said, that sounds good. Forgot about it. Then it got released, and I was like, holy shit, it's free on Games Pass. I remember thinking it'd be interesting. So yeah, I'd highly recommend checking that out if you're into games.
I did it to my wishlist on Steam, not knowing it was on Games Pass, to be fair. So
to be fair, it's like 20 quid, and I don't know. To be fair, that nowadays actually that is cheap for a game, to be honest. And you can get
why did I do
you
that?
can get multiple hours out of it. I think people say on average it takes about 6 to 8 hours to beat for most people. And I think I'm about 6-7 hours in.
On about the price of video games, I watched this video.
It's too much.
I watched this video the other day, and I can't remember what the title was, but it wasn't about this one thing specifically.
Yeah.
But he was this guy, Lemon. He does like really sick videos.
I think I've heard the name before.
One part he was on about is that
shit, I'm stuck.
Like, why are some, okay, so you take the value of something,
yes,
and that value should go up or down based on the quality.
And yes, in an ideal world.
So
hell yeah.
that would make sense, wouldn't it? But
yes.
like, you've got FIFA, which is not a bad thing. It's just
I enjoy FIFAs.
It's the same. It's the same every year. It's
There's not really that much difference, yeah.
But it's still £40, and they've
that nowadays. It's about 60 quid.
Fans.
It's about 60 quid when a new one comes out.
But also, like, take Cyberpunk for instance. Obviously, that was like really shit on release, and that is not a 50 quid game.
No,
on release.
Hell no. But they
whereas,
gotta
like, you have some games,
back.
like I think he said it with like Nintendo mostly, where it's like Nintendo, their games are most of the time
pretty reasonably priced, to be honest.
But there's not like massive bugs usually in them, as though.
Usually, no. Pretty much with new releases on Nintendo, if they're made directly by Nintendo, like they're usually solid.
Yeah, it's a weird thing because I feel like in like the food market or shit, like I don't know, like.
You can't charge someone for a croissant and only give it, and it's not baked yet. If you ordered a baked one.
like I don't know, shit like that. There's like regular. I don't know.
I know what you're trying to say. It's a hard way to formulate.
People listening understand what I'm on about, I guess.
Hopefully.
Just saying, like, I mean, to do with games, I guess. If anyone fucking cares.
I mean, they're watching this. They got to this point in, like, I don't know how far in we are exactly, but. Oh boy.
It just doesn't make sense sometimes because
video games are a weird one. It's like, buy our next gen consoles. Okay, what games do you have out? Not many, but for PS5, here's Spider-Man Miles Morales. It's like, oh, how much game time is about 6 to 8 hours? Okay, how much do you want to charge us for it? Like 60, 70 quid. And it's like, I don't know about that. This seems a bit like a DLC.
But then also like, oh, hey guys, it's art. It is art, but going along the art van, it's like, oh, what value has art got?
Yeah, it's like look at Spelunky 2, the game we're playing right now. How much was this on release? Brand new game last year. What, 15 quid?
Yeah, I've got like over 100 hours.
I know this is a smaller game. Yeah, I'm coming up to like 70 hours or something. You got over 100. Yeah, everyone I know plays this has got like also over 100. Oh, I had a dog in my hand. Whoops.
Oh, fuck.
Burps. But yeah, interesting. Well, yeah, I don't know quite how long we've been going, but I feel like maybe that's just the lo-fi telling me that we're winding down. But yeah, I feel like we're coming towards the end now. But yeah, I guess like this week has been somewhat different, and all I'll say is, hey, people listening, if you like it, great. If you don't, You didn't get to this point in the video to hear me ask.
It's weird how every week it like kind of sneaks up on us. It's like, oh hey, it's Thursday
Yeah,
or
it keeps
Friday all of
happening.
a sudden, and it's like.
And it's like we should probably record an episode. The amount of times we've started a week and gone, we're going to brainstorm and think of something really fun and interesting to do. To be fair, this week I was hoping we'd go see Free Guy and talk about that. But to be honest, I think even if we did, I don't know how much we would have actually been able to talk about. It's like...
Apparently it's good, isn't it? Like...
Apparently. But it's also, you know, it's just... It's Ryan Reynolds film, really, isn't it? But I'm burning alive. But yeah, man. I don't know, I'm looking forward to it. I'm still probably going to go see it. It looks like it'll be fun.
Yeah.
I got a bit of a busy week next week, to be honest, so... It keeps happening to me, man. I keep, like, for over the summer, I've just been like... We got so much time to do things, and then, like, you only manage... Like, you make a ton of plans, you only barely manage to do, like, one of those plans a week. Because suddenly just little things sneak up on you, and you're like, well, I've got this little thing going on today, so I can't occupy this day with a big thing. Because the little thing's gonna... Oh, sorry. Get out of here! Saved you. But yeah, like, you know, the little thing's gonna take up slightly too much time that the big thing won't work. And also, if you want to do these big kind of grand, like, you know, things with a bunch of mates, you got to work around everyone else getting little things. And then even if it's like possible with, like, you know, rushing about, it's like then when you're rushing about, you don't really have the energy or feel the just like the event itself doesn't feel the way it should, because you're just a bit too already stressed out, you know what I mean? You can tell we've stopped caring. We're just running into everything.
Yeah, oh my god. Apart from that one run, I don't know if it was the first. Was it even the first one?
It was the very first run that we did.
Oh my god.
We did so well. And now we're playing, like, now people can see what we normally are like when we play this game together. We were like one off the boss level. That's... Oh, I know what he's doing. Oh, he's gonna kill the shopkeeper. Look at him with his mutton chops. Oh, he got him.
I don't know why I moved the things, because
I
there
don't
was
want
a
the
free
mouse anymore.
spot.
I want the shotgun. Yes.
Yeah, fuck. As well, when we like do stuff, like, not gonna lie, I don't know. It's kind of like sometimes it's exhausting. Like, not exhausting, but like you feel like you just want like a chill day in between.
Yeah,
like,
I guess.
I feel like that's not unreasonable to say. Like on that day, like I could just do stuff over and over again, but like it's nice to just chill.
I think my issue is that during lockdown and just COVID stuff and things not being that open, it's like the chill days started to feel a bit too much like they were normal days. So like a day of doing barely anything doesn't feel good if you normally do nothing. You know what I mean? You start to feel like you're wasting time, or that you're not really achieving anything or doing anything of worth, and blah blah blah. But like, I feel that now, like, you know, like I say, like shit's getting busy and like there's different things going on every day. I do cherish days like today where I can, you know, the day we're recording this, I didn't get back from Birmingham until like 4 a.m. and then I didn't get home until nearly 6 a.m. or like of a walk back. Like I was out and about while, you know, people with the morning jobs and the old fogies bloody taking their dogs for walks at 5 a.m. because they're cool. Like that was my crowd when I went to sleep. Like, so I didn't get up today until like 1:30, 2ish in the afternoon. It was insane. And like, you know, yesterday was a lot of effort and a lot of energy, so it's been nice to just kind of chill out today. Yeah, man, I don't know. I think, yeah, I say we're coming out of the COVID thing. Winter's coming, we're going to go straight back in. But like, oh, fucking hell, Baldy Locks is trying to kill us. And he kills us both. Yeah, man, I don't know. It's interesting. Like, I guess it doesn't... I don't know how it resonates with you for like... Are you going into your third year of uni as well?
No.
Beat in the corner.
It's gonna be weird how the timings work out.
Yeah, me. I know it's different with yours, isn't it?
Yeah, it's weird.
But like for me and, you know, our other mates, like it's the fact that we're going into our third year of uni now in like a couple of weeks. It's crazy, man. Life is about to be hitting us in the face, boyos.
Fuck. Just every time.
Hell yeah. Let's get job. Wait, you already have a job. Let's the rest of us get jobs.
Thing is, bro, actually, to be honest, this week at work, like, I actually enjoyed it just because, like, there wasn't as much on, and I was still working, but not having to, like, worry about, like, deadlines as much. Actually, it was fine. Like, I enjoyed it.
Yeah, to be fair, I like to complain about having to do a part-time job in retail because retail sucks. But at the end of the day, once you get to the end of those shifts, like once you literally, for me, on the train back, you start to realise, bro, it ain't that big of a deal most times.
Yeah, but then you also think, hey, weekend gone, bam.
Yeah, true. I mean, for you, that's because you're on the full-time schedule. Ow! I died again. Spinning goes. Let's go. Yeah, man. I don't know. Crazy times. I hope.
Wow, I was doing some cool stuff as well, but it's just like
yeah. Oh, that was brilliant. For audio listeners, don't worry about it at this point. Yeah, we've given up at this point.
join
bro.
me.
We've given up. We're jumping in spikes that kill us. All right, Geronimo. All right. I guess we can come to the end of the show now. I think we've been going for about. Yeah, I've been going for about a time.
Yeah.
I'd check, but yeah. I hope everyone's enjoyed this and enjoying the vibe. I don't think this isn't going to become a thing of like.
Sorry, I don't treat you like a goddess.
What have you been
Is
saying?
that what you want me to do?
We had to do an audio
Sorry,
test
I don't
with my
treat
new,
you like you're
mic
perfect,
setup,
like
before we started
all your
recording
little
this.
loyal subjects do.
And this was all Joe
Sorry,
was
I'm
doing
not
the
made
whole
of sugar.
time.
Am I not sweet enough for you? Sorry, Dan.
Yeah, you
Sorry.
better be. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, every week of the show isn't going to be like this. There isn't going to be lo-fi and game footage, but I imagine we'll sprinkle these in every now and then when we are just feeling chill. Yeah, I hope everyone's enjoyed watching / listening. Joe's. I'm not recording our webcam screens, but I wish I was. Jesus Christ, Joe just looked like an autistic windmill. He's trying to contemplate what that means. No. Oh, he's alright. He just got his bum out on the webcam. It's still out. Look at that. Right, for video listeners, look at that cat's face. That is my face right now reacting to this immature little boy mooning the camera. Fuck you.
You liked it.
Yeah, a little bit. Speaking of liking things, hey Joe. What are you going to do for the lovely people if they leave a like on this video?
Oh, shit.
Shit.
Okay.
Also, I realised, on Spotify, it's now not considered downloading something or, like, saving it. It's considered liking it. So, technically, people who are downloading this podcast on Spotify to listen to later on, they're also liking, hitting the like button. So, now you've got the extra, like 10 or so Spotify listeners a week to take into consideration as well. So, now that you know all this information, what are you going to do for the lovely people at home who are going to leave a like?
Okay.
What incentivizes them to?
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna get one of those cream pies, like on a paper plate.
Oh, I see.
Dan.
I was thinking something else because I'm naughty.
Come on, man. I'm gonna get one of those, and I'm gonna do the classic. I'm gonna do the classic thing. I'm gonna bloody put it in your face.
Oh.
But I'm gonna do it in like 0.1 times speed.
Yeah.
So
that's cool.
with every passing second, it comes an inch closer, maybe.
I see.
Or maybe half an inch.
Ah.
And all you can do is stop.
I see.
And wait. You are petrified by the pie. You are pie petrified as it comes closer and closer.
Is there a base to this pie, or is it just a big slab of like?
No, it's one of the cream. Yeah, it's just cream.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So
Intriguing.
I mean, halfway through it might just slide off. It might all just slide off the plate, and by the time it gets to your face, it's just a plate
with like a hint of cream.
Yeah, like a plate with like a smear of cream on it. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Brilliant.
So.
Well, if that doesn't make you want to like a video, I don't know what would. What would? Yeah, sure. Fuck it.
Yeah.
All right. Just as it says in the top right of my screen right now, defeated. We have been defeated. I thought potentially from that first one, I thought maybe we were going to beat the game live on the podcast.
It was 100% possible.
It was, but we're both retarded.
Yeah.
I blame Lofi. Which, by the way,
Lo-fi girl.
This isn't a Lo-Fi Girl mix, but hey, YouTube, don't copyright claim me, please, for this. I checked. These are mostly royalty-free. Also, I don't think it matches the vibe of people who make lo-fi to sue people. That doesn't seem very hip-hop, chill, relaxed / study of you. Amen, brother. Right, so see you later, bitches. We'll do something next week proper.
Cool. Goodbye.
Goodbye.